Do and welcome back to another one with me, Wayne. In this one I've got quite a few bits to show you, but before I get into that I want to apologise if I look a bit ropey today. I've not been well recently, but I think there's just a bug going round, so it is what it is. I can't help it. But we've got quite a few bits and some parcels from the Red Shop. So before we get into those, I'm going to get into a bit of a rabbit hole I've found myself going down at the minute. And that would be PS1 official demos. So I'm not picking these up if they're pricey, or I'll pick them up if I see them cheap, basically. And I've come across a couple on Vinted as of late that I've found quite cheap. So I'll go through the ones I've got. Recently, I think I showed 3 that I had a few weeks ago. They're somewhere on there. But we'll go through these just first, just to get it out of the way. Motorhead demo. I believe that, yeah, demo 15 volume 2. I mean, I'm not even sure how many of you folk are bothered about these demos, but this one's disc 14, volume 2, and that's the Resident Evil 2 demo. This is the reason I bought this particular bundle, because this differs massively to the final game. So I'm happy to get that. This next one is Command and Conquer Red Alert demo. I haven't tried this one yet. There's one of these with Tomb Raider 2 on. I played it, and yeah, again, that's quite different from the final game. This next one's the Crash Bandicoot one, Crash Bandicoot 2. And this last one, this is the Tomb Raider one, with Tomb Raider 2 on it. If you're watching this Goblin Retro, I know you love a bit of Lara Croft. So look at that picture there. And another bunch I picked up. I think that bunch cost me a £5, and this bunch did too. This one, Speed Freaks. I don't really know the numbers on this, disc 49. I've not really got them in any order. I am considering collecting them all, although the first few were quite expensive. The next one with Populous the Beginning on there. And yes, Donald, if you're watching this, I will send you that actual game soon. Next one, Ridge Racer Type 4. This one is just a demo one of the original demos what comes with the console. I haven't tested this one to see what games are on this one as of yet. And the next one, and this is the reason I bought this particular bundle, and it's the Metal Gear Solid special demo. I don't think I ever played the demo of this, so fun times there. And now, 6 PS1 games to show you. Not a lot this time, I know, but it was only a week ago I showed a bunch that I picked up before, so not every week is fruitful, but I do have 5 on the way, and there is another bunch saved for me from Mark Camacho. I've mentioned him a few times. He's getting married today, by the way, so congratulations, Mark, if you're watching this. Anyway, on to the PS1 goodness. The first one is Transport Tycoon. I don't really know how good this particular game is, but it's mouse compatible, and I have one of those. I will probably give it a go, but I don't imagine it being up my alley. I was never much cop at these God Sim type of games, but we'll give it a go. This one was quite interesting, mostly because it's in one of those good double boxes that I like. And I also picked it, well, obviously I needed it, but the pictures on the back of this, it makes it look quite funny, and it's Chronicles of the Sword. I haven't tested this to play it and see what sort of game it is yet. And the rear doesn't give a massive amount away, but it looks like one of those FMV point-and-click style games. It looks quite interesting on there, but if anyone's played these, let me know, but I will test these eventually. Right, and the last one, before the CEX stuff, I paid £16 for this from Vinted, and the reason being is the chap said the manual had some damage. It arrived, and I'm happy with that. I don't mind if my games have got a bit of a tatty manual, as long as they're not too bad. And it's like I don't mind if my games have got writing in the manual or stickers from old game shops on them. I don't collect mint stuff, and I like, not necessarily this manual with the damage it's got on, but if a manual's got notes written in it, cheats for example, I don't mind that. I kind of like the fact that it sort of tells a story, if that sounds right, without sounding too cheesy. But, you know, someone took the time to do that at some point in time. But anyway, this game is G Darius. I believe it's a shoot 'em up. I hate using the phrase shmup. I just don't like saying that at all. And the damage to the manual, if you can make that out, is just this little tear in the back there. I don't mind that at all. I really do not mind. I don't see the point in paying more than I need to for mint games. It just doesn't make sense to me. But the pink cover just stood out, and obviously I didn't own it, but now I do. And I'm going to do my best on this video to try and keep it under 10 minutes, by the way. So let's just dig into some of these CEX jobs now. And I'm not opening them how you might want me to. I haven't got patience for that. Get rid of the box. Packaging, cardboard. Oh God, they've taped it. Sorry. I can't even remember what I ordered. I've ordered that many games as of late. Oh, right. Right. Let's condition check this one first before I show you anything. Yeah, that looks good. Inlay's good. Manual's good. I'm happy with that. I've never played this game. I did see a video on YouTube recently saying, I think it was the first one, they were saying it wasn't a very good game. But it's got music written and performed by Brian May. And that is Rise to Resurrection. Or Rise to Resurrection. I almost said Resurrection Rise 2. But yeah, I can't... It looks like a fighting game. If it's not a fighting game, please tell me. But it does look like one on the rear there. But yeah, it looks quite interesting for the front cover. I do like that artwork there. It does look quite cool. The game might not be much cop, but it's another one off my list. I believe at the end of this, it takes me to 1018. So, not too bad, eh? Next one. There we go. Cellophane to the box. Right, bear with me. Disc check is good. It's not been cleaned. Manual's quite a thick one. I'll have to weigh that for Goblin Retro. And that is Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, it's a fighting game again. See, now this would annoy people. Look, you see, like there's a sticker, but that's not on the case. That's on the inlay underneath. So I know that would annoy some folk. I do not give a monkeys because I don't collect mint stuff. But yeah, I'm glad to finally have it, to be fair. I honestly already thought I had it. It turns out it was Bushido Blade that I had, not this. Don't know how I got that mixed up, but I did anyway. This box is massive for what is in it. So, and it's got one of them tear strips, so I don't know which way is best to do it. So if you want me to do it slow for you, I'll put it in front of my face because I always feel awkward. I don't know why I do it. I know some of you folk love that. Packaging, invoice. There we go. Right. Now this one I've wanted for a while. No idea why I've not pulled the trigger on it up until now. But hey ho, I've got it now. And now this one looks more like my sort of game. It's not a fighting game. It's a ship blaster game of sorts, I believe. Nanotech Warrior. The artwork is really weird on there. I mean, it's all these colours make the text quite hard and quite difficult to make out. But yeah, it's Nanotech Warrior. But yeah, I believe it's one of those ship shooting games, like a 3D blaster. I don't know. Again, if someone's played this before, let me know if it's actually any good. I will play it at some point. But anyway, so to recap what I've got in this video is 10 demos. So now I've got 13 demos for this. Oh, sorry, 14 because I've got the Final Fantasy VIII special one up there somewhere. And 6 new PS1 editions. And there we go. There's the new PlayStation 1 editions. So yeah, that takes me to 1018. I'd imagine with the next lot that I've got coming, I can't remember how many I said, 5 and then a bunch more. I think a total of like 10, maybe 12 games I've got due. So yeah, that'll probably take me to 1030-ish. I don't want to be saying an exact number because I could be wrong. But that's everything I've got for this video. I thought I'd rather than save it and make a long video, I thought I'd keep it fairly short and reasonable for you folk that don't like the longer videos. So yeah, I'm going to play these now. I'm going to take this hoodie thing off because I am sweating. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope you've all had a good Halloween. Bye-bye.